Welcome to the realm of intoxicating flavors and head-banging beer reviews.
I'm out here on the road with Whitechapel, working for Whitechapel, and what better beer review than a Whitechapel beer? What's up, everybody? It's the Ginger Yeti, and I'm checking in from the road. Today, I'm in Lakewood, Colorado, just outside of Denver. It's a day off. There's no show today. Got some work done, and now I'm going to get in some beers. So, a couple days ago, we were in Chicago at the Chicago House of Blues. It's a fantastic show, great venue. And once again, the brewers from Old Irving Brewing Company came out. And a couple weeks previous, or a month or two previous, not sure exactly when, they contacted the band. And they asked Whitechapel if it would be cool if they made another beer for them. And of course, the band said yes. So when the Old Irving Brewing Company people came out, they brought us the new beer. So the beer they brewed and made for Whitechapel this time is this one right here. It's the Prisoner Pale Ale, and it comes in at 5.5%. Really cool can art here, kind of reminiscent of some of the Whitechapel artwork on their merchandise and on their albums. And they were also cool enough to give us some of the labels, just straight up some of the labels here. Really cool. So on the label here, it says Mosaic Nectaron Pale Ale, Hymns and Dissonance, which is the brand new album from Whitechapel, just came out a couple weeks ago. Metal Mosaic Nectaron. Prisoner, which is kind of a reference to one of the songs on Hymns and Dissonance. It's called Prisoner 666. It's a great song. Go check that out. Everything on this album is phenomenal. It's probably one of the best albums that Whitechapel's ever put out. 1 pint, 5.5% alcohol, Old Irving Brewing Company, brewed and canned by Old Irving Brewing Company, and they're out of Chicago, Illinois. And I've never been to the brewery. Would love to go stop out of the brewery and check that brewery out because they made this beer. They made the other Whitechapel beer. And it's just so cool to have these breweries reach out to the band and make beers, and that I'm able to actually get some of these beers. So Old Irving Brewery's been around for a while, and they've actually won multiple medals at the Great American Beer Fest for a couple different beers of theirs. They've also won some awards for their brew pub. And it just sounds like a really cool place I like to check out. They've got food, and I need to get there one of these days. Go check out a brewery in your local area if you haven't. If you're in the Chicago area, go check out Old Irving Brewing Company. But let's get into the beer. Like I said, this is the Prisoner Whitechapel beer, Whitechapel-inspired beer. It is a pale ale. And because it's so new, it just came out a couple days ago, there's really not much on Untappd or Beer Advocate as of yet. I don't know how much of the beer they brewed, but I'm sure not long after this video comes out, there'll probably start being some ratings and things on Untappd. But as of this moment, there's really nothing there on Untappd or Beer Advocate. Get a nose on it. That smells like a hoppy pale ale. Kind of reminiscent of a Sierra Nevada. I mean, they're kind of like the standard pale ale. It's kind of reminiscent on the nose of a Sierra Nevada. Just a nice herbal hoppy scent. And that beer, again, I'm in the hotel room in Colorado. That beer is fairly clear. I can see the camera through it. Lighting's not the best. But that's a very pale yellow. Do have my SRM chart here. I'd probably give that about a 3 on the SRM chart as far as the yellow color goes. But that's really clear. I can see right through that. So, nothing left to do but to taste the beer. Thank you, Old Irving, for coming out and bringing us all these beers. It's always awesome having you bring beers to the band. And thank you, Whitechapel, for allowing me to have some of these beers. I really appreciate it. Old Irving and Whitechapel, thank you for hooking me up with the Old Irving Brewing Company t-shirt. Really appreciate that. Cheers, everybody. Light bodied, crisp, clean, easy to drink. It's got a nice, kind of an herbal bitterness. But I think the hoppy smell is stronger than the flavor. This is very easy to drink. I mean, on the nose, you think you might be getting possibly into an IPA. This is definitely not an IPA. This is just a straight up, well-made pale ale. It's not even as hoppy as a Sierra Nevada pale ale, but it's got an excellent flavor. Just that nice herbal hop flavor, little tiny bit of bitterness. It's clean, easy to drink. This is an excellent beer. For a pale ale, I'd give this 2 horns up. This is a banging beer. Really enjoy it. Once again, thank you, Old Irving Brewing Company, for making this beer, for bringing it out to us at the House of Blues Chicago, and thank you, Whitechapel, for allowing me to have some of them. And as always, embrace the adventure.